What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Pour Michigan Reviews. Appreciate you clicking on the video right now. We are diving into a beer that is non-Michigan, guys. This is going to be from 3 Floyds out of Munster, Indiana. This is going to be Robert the Bruce Scottish Ale. We don't usually see these all the time out in the wild, guys. I think this one's been around the block for a while. Finally distributed in Michigan, so I saw this come in and I was pretty intrigued by it, but actually a customer that purchased this beer from the store actually gave me this bottle, so that was super nice, and I don't ever expect that from people, but this was given to me by a local customer, so that guy's awesome. I just got to throw that out there, guys, and he appreciates good beer. This is a style that is not a typical one you see on reviews. It's not one you typically talk about. We talk about so many IPAs and pale ales and sours and milkshake IPAs, NEPAs, DIPAs, TRIPAs, blippas, whatever. You get the point. You don't get these that often, but I'm going to go and try this, guys, because it's from 3 Floyds, and they're very respectable at making any type of beer, any type of style. So I'm trying to see if there is a bottled on date so I don't bore you guys any longer. Let me see. Sometimes they're hard to see with the black ink on the bottle, and I do see one. It is going to be 8/18/21. Today is October 9th, time of recording, so we're going to shut this off. It's a Scottish ale, guys. It shouldn't be a big deal. Not that old anyways, but it's not a fresh IPA, doesn't matter. So let's crack into it. See what it's about. Again, not very much experience with these beers typically, and I kind of have to be in a mood for some of these. So I'm interested to see how 3 Floyds pulled this one off, guys. So as we poured, it was definitely that dark, brown, muddy amber, like super dark with a reddish kind of crimson tinge on it. You can kind of see actually right there. That's very deceiving, but I do see that in the very slightest bit. But otherwise, murky, brownish mud water. I mean, seriously, that's what it looks like. No disrespect, but it's got that amber crimson tinge to it, guys. Kind of a beige, mahogany beige, brownish, whitish mixture of a head. Kind of faded a little bit. I believe this is coming in at 6.5%, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it says it. This is 6.5%, but I don't believe it's on the bottle for some reason. Which is fine, but let's go to an aroma, guys.
I'm not gonna censor that. Just spilled my beer.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll probably speed this up. Let me get a paper towel.
Can't have that. Wife's gonna kill me. Okay. Sorry, that's for your entertainment only.
Guys, don't tell my wife I spilled it on the table, but that's an error, and we're gonna keep it in there. Soft caramel, toffee, kind of butterscotch vibes on this, guys. Definitely like some toasted, grainy cereal kind of vibes. Maybe like a touch of, again, more caramel, dark, fruity vibe in this. Sweet, malty undertones. It smells very nice. It smells very soothing, very soft. There's like a grainy rice kind of pretzel thing in here. It's really strange. It's what it reminds me of, like opening up a bag of pretzels and like raisins and dark chocolates. I mean, it just kind of has that kind of vibe to it. With like cereal. I'm opening like a box of cereal as well. Yeah, it smells really nice. I'm diving in, guys. It smells a lot nicer than I actually thought it would. Robert the Bruce. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's very tasty. Not typically my style. But it's more that butterscotch, caramel toffee, caramel vibes for days, guys, but they're so soft. Again, this grainy cereal kind of vibe on the front. A little bit of this woody earthiness underneath everything. Kind of a little bit of bitter, kind of chocolatey raisin in there on the back end. A little bit of bitterness to cut out the sweetness on the front. Very soft, very easy drinking. Nothing is harsh in this. It's very soothing. A little bit of like smooth malty presence in this. This is fantastic. I really think this is a fantastic beer. Wow. A little bit more sharp bitterness. A little bit of dry, again, earthy finish on the back end to just kind of round this beer out. We're going to keep this short and sweet as much as we can. I really like this style. I don't always like this style, but when it's executed very well, it's fantastic. This is actually one of the best Scottish ales I've had in recent memory, and it doesn't go that far. My taste buds have not encountered that many Scottish ales because they don't typically go for it. But in this world today with so many hazies and sours, I do like venturing back to old-time styles and unique styles that people don't usually talk about. This is a fun one to talk about. For what it is, I think it's one of the best executed styles from any brewery period thus far that I've had in my life, guys. Very, very good. Easy drinking, borderline crushable for being Scottish ale. It's nuts. Oh yeah. Toasted grains, more caramel. 4.3 out of 5. Yes, I said it at 4.3. I just think this is executed with absolute precision and softness and uniqueness, guys. Just very, very good. It hits all the check. It checks all the boxes. Let's put it that way. Yeah, 4.3 out of 5, guys. This has been Robert the Bruce from Three Floyds. Fantastic stuff. If you're in a mood for a maltier, smoother beer, dark beer, highly recommend this one. I'm Dan. Catch you guys on the next one.